Prince William opened up and showed his vulnerable side while speaking movingly on the podcast. The episode was recorded back in February at the Queen's Sandringham estate in Norfolk, where the Cambridges have their country home, Anmer Hall. The Prince stated, "Walking has been a feature of my life during the good times and the bad, come rain or shine. For me, it provides an opportunity to clear my mind and gain some perspective. It's a key part of how I manage my mental health. It can be a very sociable exercise or a moment of complete calm and isolation." Royal expert Roya Nikha spoke about the podcast on Channel 5 News. Ms. Nikha said, "It was incredibly personal and intimate. And it's almost the most personal I've ever heard William, and you felt like you were sort of having a chat with him, having a very private chat with him." Brexit Live, shafted. Bitter SNP orders Boris to cough up extra £1.3 billion in compensation. Incredibly personal material. He talked about his own mental health struggles when he was doing his air ambulance job. "You know, feeling like the whole world was dying, not really knowing what was going on in his head and figuring out what was going on after he'd been to this very traumatic call-outs. It was William as you've never heard him." The presenter added, "Gosh, I have to say that was how I was looking at this thing. I've never seen this side of William, but for you to say that as a royal editor, that's so interesting. Had you any understanding or knowledge that it was that dramatic for him?" BBC's Amol Rajan called William and Kate total fraud and Philip a racist buffoon. Ms. Nikha has touched on it before, but I've never heard him go into it in such detail in terms of the impact it had on him personally, emotionally, how long that lasted for and how he was able to deal with it. He talks about being able to, talk to a specific work colleague in the air ambulance. It was extraordinary, actually. Princess Charlene's only ally in Monaco exposed as she steps up to support struggling twins' royal family. How would he know? Prince Harry mocked for urging Britons to quit job. Prince Harry labelled total half-wit by Piers Morgan over job resignation comments. "I think for him to open up like that, I think he wanted people to understand that, whether you're a prince or anyone else, we all go through the same human emotions and that's okay." During the podcast, William also recalls special memories with his late mum. He recalls how listening to her track Simply the Best takes him back to a real family moment driving to school with his mother and brother. He spoke about how Diana would use music to help the boys' back-to-school anxiety.